Thanks for the info.
Hey.
Hi. I'm not gonna ask how you slept.
Yeah, I didn't really sleep much. But I could tell you didn't either.
Look, about this Chelsea thing. I'm gonna clear this up, I promise. She caught me once in Burma. She's not gonna get away with it this time, and she's not carrying my baby.
How did she track you down? Billy, she came here looking for a Liam.
Well, I've got a theory. You're not gonna want to hear it.
You think my father brought her here to break us up again?
You know, Victor has tried to take us down before. It hasn't worked. It's not gonna work this time. I promise you, I'm gonna take care of this. I love you.
Mom? I really need to see you.
Better watch out, buddy. One innocent little conversation with her and she'll take you for everything you got.
Have a nice day.
I was wondering when I would see you next.
I've had about enough of this. Who sent you here?
No one. I am here. I came to find you because of this baby. That is the only reason.
Yeah, the baby. Okay, the baby. You said that you would take a DNA test last night. How soon can we push this along?
I will happily take one today. You just find me a doctor.
Find you a doctor? Great. Well, there's a place called Memorial Hospital. In hospitals, they have doctors. Feel free to go there, pick the first one, take a test.
Okay. I understand that you are freaking out, Liam.
Don't call me Liam.
Despite you wanting to blame me for all of your problems, I haven't done anything wrong here. Billy, when we were together in Myanmar, you didn't say a thing about being married. In fact, when I asked you about that tattoo on your finger, and I made a joke saying you better not be married, you told me that there was nobody in your life.
I don't remember that.
Well, that doesn't surprise me, considering how wasted you were. Look, I didn't come all of this way to start trouble between you and your wife. I didn't even know that you had a wife. So consider yourself lucky that I am not pressing charges.
We did not have sex. I definitely didn't push myself onto you, so you can knock that off right now. You're lying. You're trying to scam me. So you can go tell whoever it is that sent you, they better not mess around, because I'm gonna order this test personally to make sure it's not tampered with. Nobody's getting between me and my wife again. Feel free to tell Victor Newman I said so.
Dad and Sharon. Why would he do that? And how could Sharon even think about saying yes?
Are you kidding? It's obvious she thinks she's hit the jackpot, baby. I mean, this is it for her. As far as your father goes, I have no idea. He's either lost his mind or he is determined to push everybody that ever mattered to him away.
Mom, you seem to be handling this. I mean, are you sure you're okay?
Honey, I admit I had a rough night. But it's a new day. It's a new year. Thank God. These things seem to be happening whether I agree with them or not. So what can I do?
Somebody has to do something. What about Nicholas? Does he know about this?
Hey, so you're calling me from your honeymoon. This must be important.
Yeah, listen, Billy and I flew back early. It's a long story. I'm with Mom. Are you sitting down right now? She just told me something.
Okay, what is it?
There's really no easy way to say this, so I'm just gonna blurt it out. It's pretty ridiculous. Dad proposed to Sharon.
What? What are you talking about?
Listen, Mom confirmed it. She was there. She saw the ring.
Vic just told me that Dad is engaged to Sharon.
So, how did Nicholas take the news?
Pretty much the same way I did.
Well, wait a minute. If you didn't know about Victor and Sharon, you must have been calling me about something else Victor did to you.
While we were in Jamaica, we got a phone call from the adoption agency. There was a birth mother interested in our profile, even after everything that happened with Lucy last year. So we rushed home to get ready to meet with her, only to find this woman who Billy hooked up with and me and Mar on our front porch.
Oh, my God.
I had assumed that he had been with someone while we were apart. That part I can handle. But this woman is claiming that the sex wasn't consensual.
What?
Which I don't believe for 1 minute. All right, but she's pregnant. She's pregnant. And according to her, the baby is Billy's.
Oh, my God, baby, honey.
But wait, hold on, it gets worse.
You're not... Okay.
Billy and I think that Dad brought her here to try to break us up again.
I'll have somebody contact you about the tests. I know you're staying here. I talked to the front desk when I tracked you down.
Wow, I'm so impressed you went to all that trouble.
In the meantime, you stay the hell away from my wife. And you keep away from me.
Oh, Billy.
Not now,
Oh, you
Phyllis.
can't ignore the story. You can't. Russ Estelle needs to run the story. Listen, you have to hire me back. You have to. I will get the story right.
I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
Oh, wow. You don't know about Victor and Sharon.
Victor and Sharon, man, that...
I was with Nick when Victoria called. They're beside themselves, obviously. Now listen, this is my point. You need to hire me back because I can get the story right, and I can use the magazine to investigate the murder.
What murder?
What murder? What murder do you think I'm talking about, Billy?
Diane's murder?
Yeah.
That's been solved. Case closed.
Yeah, the DA thinks the case is closed, but Victor is not a killer. He did not kill anybody. It's obvious. He's protecting someone.
Obvious to who?
And then the stunt with Sharon. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know what? He doesn't care about his family, obviously. He doesn't care about his reputation.
I don't care about Victor's reputation. However, I am a bit tired of him trashing his kid's life so that he can accommodate his worldview on how things should be run.
So, it's a done deal. You're hiring me, right?
We're about to go to press.
With what? What story do you have, Billy? Is it better than this one?
No, you're right. We should go with this story.
Yeah, and you should hire me to write it.
Got a lot on my plate right now. Fine, have at it.
It's the editor. It's official.
You want it in writing?
Well, yeah, of course I want it in writing, but we don't have to worry about that right now. I'm going to be really honest with you. You are not going to regret hiring me back.
Hey. Doing okay?
I don't know. It's kind of been an incredibly weird morning.
Yeah. Phyllis told me something rather interesting about your father.
Yeah, it's true. He proposed to Sharon. My entire family is incredibly upset about it. And I'm sure that Phyllis mentioned that too.
Yeah. She also mentioned that she would like to do a cover story for Restless Style.
The story on my dad and Sharon.
We figure if we can get out in front of it, maybe we can control the early spin.
You hired her back as editor?
Yeah, I did. Partly because Victor deserves to get skewered, because he is a royal son of a... And she's rather good at her job. You understand that, don't you?
Hey, everybody!
I feel that my father crossed the line when he hired that woman. And any shred of loyalty that I had left for him is gone. So if you feel that hiring Phyllis is going to help you go after my dad and Sharon, then I'm not going to stop you.
You mean that?
Yeah, I mean it. I'm really tired of all of the negative attention. So I appreciate you telling me, because at least I can prepare myself, which is a lot more than I could say for my dad.
I'm sorry that he still gets to you like this.
Did you find Chelsea?
Yeah, I found Chelsea. She's staying at the club. I told her that I wanted that DNA test done as soon as possible and on my terms, and she agreed.
So then I guess before long, you're gonna know if the baby is yours or not.